Hello there, I am Mason, and this is the first episode of my series of teaching you guys competitive singles Pokemon. And today I'm going to teach you one of the most important parts, if not the most important part, of building a competitive team. Building a team. So, take a look at these two teams. This one right here. There are only 2 legendaries. And this one right here. 4 legendaries and 2 mythicals. Now, all these Pokemon, individually better than all these Pokemon individually. However, that doesn't mean that this one is better. This is the good team. This is the bad team. We don't like this team. We don't want to use this team. We want to use this one. Now, this is a powerful Super Legendary, and we will be using him as an example of how to build a team with good teammates. Now, Garchomp, strong pseudo, one of the fastest dragon types, and the second fastest pseudo. Hits like a truck and fast, not fast speed one. Good move pull, good ability, just rough skin. The other one isn't that good. I mean, just generally, cool. Everyone loves Garchomp. Who doesn't love Garchomp? But, they got some weaknesses, like every Pokemon does. Every Pokemon is weak to some type. And Garchomp's 4 times weak dice. Now, this is Archaludon. These 2 Pokemon have no weaknesses shared among them. And Archaludon just so happens to cover all of Garchomp's weaknesses. So, Archaludon, amazing teammate for Garchomp. Now, let's get back to my team. This is Swampert, my favorite Pokemon. He is 4 times weak to grass. He just so happens to cover flying types with Ice Punch, and poison and rock types with Earthquake. This is Hearthflame Ogerpon. They cover grass types, and they are weak to poison, flying, and rock. See where I'm going? This Pokemon and this Pokemon, amazing teammates. What you need to do is focus on having coverage. You need overall coverage for all types. I like to have 2 Pokemon that cover each type. Except for normal, you can get away with only using 1. Or none, I've done that before. And Bug isn't too common, so, just 1 is fine. Now, what I like to do when I build a new team, I start with 2, sometimes free, Pokemon that I want on the team. That gives me an advantage to where I know what weaknesses I have, and then from there, take those weaknesses, pick Pokemon that cover said weaknesses in every other type. I always, of course, have Swampert, favorite Pokemon after all. Here's the thing about competitive Pokemon. You can win with your favorites. It's fully evolved form. Unless these are your favorite Pokemon, then just slap an Eviolite on them, you'll do just fine. You don't need Mewtwo, you don't need Koraidon, you don't even need Shadow Rider Calyrex. If you are in my target audience and people who don't know anything about competitive Pokemon, you don't even know what a Shadow Rider Calyrex is. That looks like 2 Pokemon, because it is. Win with that Sceptile team you want. Win with that Alolan Raichu team you want. Sejun Park, if you're familiar with competitive, you know what this man did. You know what this Pachirisu did. Pachirisu, even for the non-competitive players, you could probably guess they're not that strong. You want to use Garchomp? Use Garchomp. You're already off to a good start there. I personally could not get better at competitive alone and team building alone. To build my teams, I always had some of my friends help me double check what I did, the movesets, the typing, the Pokemon, the abilities, everything. I needed help. And you probably do too. That's why you're watching this video. Or just because you're one of my friends and you want to help out. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching at all. But, even today, even at how high level I am for, a teenager just playing this game for fun, I get help from my friends when building new teams. when getting up to where I am now, this level of play, these two friends helped me the most. So go check out their channels. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Ice. You need teamwork.
Together we're stronger.
I kinda like them. Together we're not stronger. I mean, we are.
Together we're stronger.
But if you want to improve, you could subscribe to this channel, perhaps. I'm not just trying to get subscribers. That's an actual plausible thing you can do to get better. I'm gonna be making episodes teaching y'all whenever I can. Really, there's no schedule I have planned. Just keep watching my videos if you want to get better at Pokemon. I'll help you out. To end off the video, I want to go through some resources that will help you get better. First off, good old Bulbapedia. It's not even for just competitive Pokemon too. You can use it for anything, really. But again, you could view stats, abilities, typing, where to obtain them if you're having troubles with that. So hopefully they're just exclusive to the one you don't have. This is Maryland Pokemon Healer. I use this to help, calculate what weaknesses I have, what I am good against, and what I'm not good against, and what I'm not weak to. And lastly, good old Pokemon Show. Now, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and thank you Matt, and thank you Natty for helping with this. That's all. See you next time. I will be covering stats and typing, any team, singles or doubles. Oh.